So, for this video, I wanted to discuss the potential plot of Huell Babineaux heading into Season 4 of Better Call Saul.
Can Huell use your bathroom?
Huell?
Sure, the top of the stairs.
He'll be quick. It's a stomach thing. So where were we?
Huell's first appearance in Breaking Bad took place during the season premiere of Season 4 of Breaking Bad in the episode entitled Box Cutter. It appeared that Saul hired Huell as a full-time bodyguard following Mike threatening to break Saul's legs in the season finale of Season 3 of Breaking Bad in the episode entitled Full Measure. Huell's introduction into Breaking Bad in Season 4 provided an additional aspect of comic relief to the simultaneous increase to the dark and ominous nature of the plot of Breaking Bad in Season 4. We saw this comic relief displayed over the course of Season 4 of Breaking Bad in the scenes involving Huell, most memorably in Season 4 of Breaking Bad in the episode entitled Crawl Space during the scene where Huell teams up with Kuby to extort Ted Beneke.
This is about you and me doing our best to keep Huell happy.
Huell? Who's Huell?
This is Huell. Huell, you happy?
Reasonably.
What would make you unhappy?
This little motherfucker not doing what he's told.
And if you were to become unhappy, Mr. Beneke wouldn't care for that?
I'm gonna say no.
Well, there you have it.
While Huell continued to primarily play this role of comic relief in Part 1 of Season 5 of Breaking Bad, he became a much more integral part of the plot of Breaking Bad in Part 2 of Season 5 in addition to his comic relief. Following Huell's role in the plot involving Walt burying his money in order to hide the only evidence of his drug-related activities, Huell ends up supplying information about Walt burying his money to Hank and Steve Gomez under false pretenses in the episode entitled Tahajali in Season 5 of Breaking Bad, which eventually led to the shootout scene we saw at the end of the same episode. In Season 3 of Better Call Saul, we got to see the genesis of the relationship between Huell and Saul that we were introduced to in Season 4 of Breaking Bad. In Season 3 of Better Call Saul, in the episode entitled Chicanery, we learned that Jimmy McGill first met Huell via a referral from the veterinarian, who Jimmy was referred to by Mike. It was very interesting to see that the first encounter between Huell and Saul was not in a bodyguard protection capacity, but in a sleight of hand capacity as part of Jimmy's plot which he enacted against Chuck in the episode entitled Chicanery. It was very cool to see the origin of Huell's quote-unquote light touch that we saw Saul Goodman utilize for Walter White in Breaking Bad, in the plot involving the rice and cigarette in Season 4 of Breaking Bad in the episode entitled End Times.
Hold up.
The hell, man? Get off of me! Hey, Goodman! Get out here! Hey, yo, get your goon off of me!
Moron, drop, leave it, go lie down. I'm sorry, you can't be too careful these days. I mean, come on.
And again in Season 5 of Breaking Bad in the episode entitled Confessions.
Take care, Jesse.
Excuse me?
So, moving forward in Season 4 of Better Call Saul, I'm very curious to see if Huell will appear in some capacity in the plot of Better Call Saul as he did in Season 3. Almost nothing is known about Huell's backstory prior to his introduction into the plot of Breaking Bad in Season 4, so this gives the writers almost a completely open-ended array of possibilities by which Huell could be inserted into the plot moving forward in Season 4 of Better Call Saul. However, one artistic element of Huell's character that will likely be considered by the writers moving forward in Season 4 of Better Call Saul is the fact that the actor who plays Huell, Lavelle Crawford, lost a noticeably considerable amount of weight, which we saw displayed in Season 3 of Better Call Saul. As I mentioned in a previous video, these artistic aspects are considered by the writers when cultivating the plot of Better Call Saul. However, with this being said, I do not see Huell's weight being a significant problem for the writers, as long as the timeline of Better Call Saul does not advance to the point in time where we first met Huell in Season 4 of Breaking Bad. At the end of the day, if we do see Huell in a considerable capacity in Season 4 of Better Call Saul, I think there would be an endless number of artistic interpretations we as the audience could make to explain the weight gain of Huell's character in Breaking Bad. Additionally, due to the fact that Huell survived to see the end of Breaking Bad, we as the audience can assume that Huell is still alive during the flash-forward scenes we've seen displayed of Gene in Omaha. Due to the fact that Huell was one of the characters who Saul Goodman associated with in a significant capacity in Breaking Bad who is still alive, I am very curious to see if the writers will try to incorporate Huell in some capacity into a plot of a flash-forward scene in Omaha, based on the recent reports that Season 4 of Better Call Saul could focus more on this plot of Gene in Omaha than just the one opening scene we've seen in the first episode of each of the first 3 seasons of Better Call Saul so far. A plot of this capacity would most certainly come with many artistic and literary challenges, but at the end of the day, we never really know in what direction the writers of Better Call Saul will ultimately take the plot. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure you check out the other Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad videos on my channel, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any videos. My name is Anton Jackson, thanks again for watching.
I gotta do